Nowhere is safe at Deutsche Bank. The German lender is cutting dozens of sales and trading jobs in its fixed income unit, a unit that was largely spared from the overhaul 2 months ago. The reductions are mostly tied to the underperformance of divisions such as the Latin American credit business, which we've learned is being entirely shuttered. Joining us now from Frankfurt is Bloomberg's Nicholas Comfort to talk a little bit more about this. What do we know about the job cut plan so far, Nick? Where do we stand?
Yeah, so the way Deutsche Bank tried to spin it at the beginning was to say sort of, okay, in the markets business, it's equities we're pulling out of, and they actually gave kind of a commitment to many fixed income traders saying, hey, you guys will be spared, but I think everyone watching that said, really? I mean, especially when they're making comments at the same time about sort of trimming their business and focusing on the areas where they're best, where they're a market leader already. So it was clear that the fixed income business would probably feel some pain as well. Now the question is, I mean, to what degree can they then offer continuity to their clients? And we've already seen on the equity side, for example, that they actually try to pull back some of those revenues and continue on a white label basis. Something similar is probably going to happen with the Latin America side of things, because I mean there will be clients who want to have access to that market. Do you partner with someone else? How do you work it out? But in terms of the jobs, yeah, so far, I mean, mainly equities being hit, mainly internationally, but it's spreading to the fixed income. And I mean, Germany is also a matter of time too. They're going to have to be cutting a lot of jobs here in Germany.
What does Christian Savings Deutsche Bank look like in 5 years, Nick?
It's going to be very much focused around this corporate bank. That's going to be the kind of the center of gravity, or the sun in that solar system. It may not be the biggest generator of earnings or revenue or profit, but that's what he's trying to say is at the core of the company, kind of to bring it back to its roots, as he will put it. Now, whether that still allows them to generate the returns they want to generate is another matter, because I mean, banking for European and German, especially German corporates, is not a terribly lucrative business, or at least in many of the fields it's not. So is it as profitable as Christian Saving wants it to be? Are they going to be able to generate the revenues that they are projecting for the coming 3-4 years? The analysts who cover the company doubt it. But, I mean, Deutsche is saying that these are very conservative estimates. They're really, there's room to over-deliver on these. I would say the wild card really there is the interest rates, and whether that gives them a tailwind or a headwind.